they will inspect the items you are entering into the exams hall with. So first and foremost, they have to check your ID card to make sure that you are actually in the exact hall you are supposed to write your exams. You are expected to arrive at the exams hall 30 minutes before the exam starts. So that's another advantage. If you are seated before the actual exams, you get to benefit from what I'm saying. It will also be in your interest to know that there are cameras in the exams hall. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Bertha and I show about wholesome content. The next thing is that before you enter into the exams hall, you are expected to arrive at the exams hall 30 minutes before the exam starts. So if you have the exams at 7:30, it means that you are supposed to be seated at exactly 7 o'clock. When you come early, you are able to locate your hall, number one, then locate the room you are writing your exam. Now, in the venue or the hall you are going to write your exam, okay, in the venue, right? I've been mixing venue with hall all this while. So with the venue you are writing your exams, it has been divided. Maybe 109.24.79.3 up to 109.24 something. So it has been, it is in ranges, right? Yes. So you have to come, and sometimes you can use more than 30 minutes to locate your seat. This is something real I'm talking about, so please follow me. So when you are like, that's why I said if you are even a fresher, survey the area, find your chair. You can sit at 7 o'clock to 7:30 when the exams will start, but you cannot sit at 6:50 or anything like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Know the range where you fall, and then when it is time, you just go for the necessary things to be done, and then you just walk in the hall to locate your seat, and you comfortably sit down for your peace of mind. Because I'm a Christian, I will say pray. You pray before the exams commence, right? So please and please take this serious. 5 invigilators with one chief invigilator. So he is the one, or she is the one, controlling the other invigilators. So he will come with the papers. If it is time for you to get inside your room, they will inspect the items you are entering into the exams hall with. So first and foremost, they have to check your ID card to make sure that you are actually in the exact hall you are supposed to write your exams. Then they will check your items, pen, pencil, everything, and they will keep stressing that do not take foreign materials into the exams hall, because when you are caught, I will get there, but it will be a whole different issue altogether. Sometimes you don't even know that you have. Sometimes you may even forget that you have your cell phone there, or a paper you were studying is still in your pocket. All those XYZ things that happen during exams, right? So they are reminding you to cross-check again to be sure that everything is safe. Okay, then you proceed and go and write your exams. Once you sit down, the invigilators will start sharing the answer booklet. Now, one thing you should also know is that some of the answer booklets, they have to give you a strip. I hope I'm mentioning the name right, where you have to fasten the strip to your exam paper, if possible, properly, so that it doesn't fall. And so if you are not giving that one to you ask, but that one will be given when you are in the middle of the exams. So when the exams is about to start, they will share the papers for those who are present. If you are even fortunate, some of them may even give you the questions for you to be going through to know which one you answer and all those things. But you are not allowed to start work, right? So that's another advantage. If you are seated before the actual exams, you get to benefit from what I'm saying. So when all this is done and the exact time you are supposed to start, they will tell you to start work. Normally they use microphone to tell you to start work, so that, because the room is very big, some of the rooms are very big, so they use microphone to tell you to start work. First and foremost, they even write when you are supposed to start work and when you are supposed to stop work, and they will tell you the hours. If it is 2 hours, they will tell you when you start. They will tell you when you are 1 hour done. They will tell you when you are 2 hours done. They will tell you if it is 2.5 hour paper. They will tell you 1 hour gone, 2 hours gone, 30 minutes left, and all those things. They'll keep updating you so that you can speed up, or you know how to manage your time in the exams hall. And yes, once you sit down in the exams hall, 30 minutes into the exams, you are not allowed to go out, whether you're going to pee or do any other thing, and that is not allowed. I remember in my case, I think in level 100, second semester, right, it happened to me. Immediately I went into the exams when the tests were giving. I felt pressed, so I had to beg the invigilator. Said, please, I beg you. I had to beg you. Now, in some cases, if you go and meet a stubborn invigilator, not stubborn, but you are not going to go out until that 1 hour or 30 minutes is, you are not allowed to go out within that 30 minutes to 1 hour. So please, pee before you go and sit down. Pee before you go for inspection, before you go and sit down. Because if everybody is going to pee 30 minutes or 1 hour into the exams, then they will be even suspicious. Now, in some cases, if it is very necessary for you to go, they may even follow you, not to enter into the washroom, but you'll be monitored. Is that deep? Yeah, so that is that. The next thing I also want to say is that foreign materials are not allowed into the exams hall. Now, all these things that I'm saying, they can cost you in your exams. Like I said, you can be learning from day one when lectures began till when lectures ceased, and your exams day is going to mess up your grade for you. Examination determines your grade. See, oh my god, examination determines your grade. It is as important as when you were having your lectures. Foreign materials are not needed in the exams hall. Papers, phones, smartwatches, smartphone. Now there are some spectacles that are even smart spectacles. I don't know if that is the name, but there are some spectacles that can get information for people. So do you know what the university does? They do not want you to carry. They do not want you to carry foreign materials, and they do not also want you to have your bags and things around the hall. So they should be 30 meters radius far away from the exams hall. Please take note of this one. Your bag, if you are going to bring bag or laptop or phones or anything like that, remember I said that nobody is responsible for those items if they get missing, and people always take people's items. They steal phones and all those things. So please be vigilant. Even with that one, I would advise that you come with your like a book that you have kept points or things in them, right? That's going to be of great help to you. 28 minutes. Okay, if you are 30 meters within the exam, so you can, like the spectacles I'm talking about, I don't know how people are, how is it called, people are advanced in this time and age. With the spectacles, it can read. I don't know how they do it, but you guys, you who are watching me, you know how these things work for you, right? They're able to cheat with the glasses during exams when that material is 30 meters within the exams hall. So that one is not allowed. They have also forbidden it. Watch the smartwatches, it is not allowed. So if they catch you, I'll talk about it. But yes, so foreign materials, like I said, are not allowed. So please don't come to the exams hall, exams venue bulk. Nobody's going to help you with your items. Okay, to the next point. Now what we usually do is that we usually beg people. Some people bring cars, so we usually beg them to put our items in their cars, in their boots, but it's not safe. What if the person after exams runs away to items? Well, I have not experienced that, but you can never tell. You can never you can never tell. So come light, okay? Yeah, come light. That will save you a great deal of trouble. And also, once you are seated in the exams hall, you are not expected to talk. Once you enter into the exams hall, you are alone. Even if you know your friend, you don't know your friend. Because the slightest mistake that you do, your paper can be collected from you. I'm not exaggerating though, because there are some invigilators that even if a pin drops, they want to find out what caused it. So to be on the safe side, please, if you are a fresher, you don't even know how examination is conducted, is your first experience, please go in very conscious of the things I've talked about, and then also get acquainted. Don't take my word for it, like I said. So get yourself acquainted with the information, the rules on the University of Ghana website. 15 minutes to the end of exams, you are not allowed to get up from your seat. You know that in that critical 15 minutes, that is when if everybody is getting up, people will start copying. So they have developed that strategy. If you are done before that 15 minutes, you have to walk to like a stage, right? When you get there, you see it. So you just walk to them and then submit your paper, and you gently walk out without making noise. Don't go and distract anybody because you are finished. It will also be in your interest to know that there are cameras in the exams hall. Every corner has a camera. Oh God. So there are cameras in every room. That also helps the invigilators to monitor. Now, if you are caught with a foreign material, or if you are caught cheating, you will be sent to the security guys, right? They have the cameras there to see what actually happened. Now, this issue will be taken seriously because it is against the University of Ghana rules for students to copy during exams. So your paper can either be cancelled for you to have a retake, depending on how the situation happened. If you are caught cheating, you'll be sacked from University of Ghana. You'll be sacked from continuing your education. I beg you in the name of God, please be careful. Be very careful. One last thing I forgot to mention, please and please, don't let anybody coerce you to write an exam for them, although you are having their ID card. Why? Because whilst in the middle of the exams, the invigilators come around with an attendance. Now the attendance has your picture, has your name, has your ID card attached to the attendance the invigilators have. So the ID card we are having, whether it's the original or it is the provisional one, it's a confirmation of what they have. So they are going to look at your face and look at the picture you have presented to them on your ID card or provisional ID card and compare it with the register that they have to ensure that it is Bertha Anku who is sitting behind this exams paper. So please go and write your exams. If your ID card is defaced, or if it does not belong to you, or if you do not have one at all, when they maybe escaped them when they were checking you, they are going to send you out of the exams hall. Now again, I witnessed a case in my level 200 second semester exams. A guy came, was he late? I think he was late, and the paper he was having was level 100 first semester level 200 provisional ID. It was not the current one. He didn't print it out. Now this what's it called, senior invigilator asked this guy to walk to where they print, to go and print his provisional ID card and present. Now when we were having class, one of our lecturers was saying, oh, somebody had an issue with their ID card, and what you could simply, the invigilator could have done to help the guy is to check what they have and then look at the guy's face, and even if it's not updated, right, the information there is still stating that it is for that guy. But you know how people also have smart and innovative ways of still cheating, so they also want to see the exact updated what's it called, provisional ID card before they will know that yes, you are the one. So please, to avoid these things, and this guy spent almost like 30 minutes to go and print. It's quite a distance from the venue where you wrote the exams. So to avoid these things, please and please, avoid getting in trouble with your ID card. Okay, I believe I've done justice to this video. Also watch out for the video of the halls, the exams halls in University of Ghana. Please give this video a thumbs up already. Please subscribe if you have not, because I'm going to bring more exciting content about University of Ghana, lifestyle issues, and best wishes in your exams. Please share this video to help a fellow colleague of yours who is also going to write the exams. Yeah, so with this, I've come to the end of my video. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. See you guys in my next one. Bye.